Hey guys, it's MKC, and welcome to another premium character walkthrough. The next premium character is going to be... if I can find it... there they are! It's Milo that comes with the Coolsville comic book store for 150 donuts. Just as this video, 11 days remaining. Every 8 hours, 20 of the collector cards respectively. Cards are really not worth anything. It's all about that awesome character. So, you guys ready for some awesome, cool hipster stuff? I am. So I really want to put it beside the Android's dungeon, but this thing is in the way. Boy, I really should have thought of this ahead of time, shouldn't I? Well, I did, but I didn't move everything. Ah, screw it. We'll put it here for now. And I'll move it after. I swear it'll be moved by the end of the episode. Now I hope you all like the Korean pop covers of Tom Jones songs. I do. What is up, pussycats? Yeah. We got about Milo, Roscoe, comic book guy, Mo, you, the noodle guy, you, the gymnastics guy. Yes. So, like usual, before we start this whole questline, we have to click the Coolsville building to see what it sounds like. I don't know, probably comic book related. Pages turning? I don't know. Or maybe pages tearing, getting ripped, that sort of thing. I think so. It's great to be back in this nerd-loving city. Do we really need another comic book store in this town? Competition leads to lower prices. This does not apply to government contracts. I'm going to step up the game in the comic book business. Give out Japanese hard candy. I remember the episode, he tosses the candy to the kids, and they're like, I got this person, or I got that thing, and I got this thing. I don't even know where they're from, but they all had their candy, and Milhouse was very upset at the end. It's animated! I guess that would make sense, because they actually threw the candy in the episode. Alright, who's ready for some awesome, sweet candy? He's tossing it. I assume it's sweet, I have no clue. So that's great. Everybody's getting their candy. Or, in actuality, he's actually littering. Right by the town hall. Wow. He really is a hipster, isn't he? I like his glasses, though. Oh man, it's comic book guy. This is going to be interesting. I can't let this eloper steal my customer base. I must do the one thing I hate most. A promotional sale! No! You're giving in, man! Don't give in to the cool. Android Dungeon puts on a sale before I can even hang my open and bearder sign? There's only one way to retaliate. And how's that? Be even more cooler? I don't think that's possible, Milo. A better promotional sale. 25% off of everything opening sale. Make Milo mark everything 25% off. So now we're actually going to get a chance to see the Coolsville building, to see what it actually looks like with an animation. Yeah, it'll take a sec to get there, so in the meantime I get to figure out what this would look like. Oh, come on. Look at all the windows. Definitely the lights are going to open or turn on. Maybe the door is going to open, or maybe the sign lights up. It's usually one of those way, but for sure I'm going to say the lights go on. That's what I'm going to say. So let's just wait for him to see. Got a good feeling about this. Here he comes. Am I right? I'm right, and the sign lights up, it blinks. He's putting everything on sale. This means war. You can't compete with Coolsville, Milo. Calling all tiny comic book nerds. What type of sale do you desire? You want our sales advice? I hate myself for listening to my customers, but yes. Buy one, get one free. He is going to actually do it. Buy one, get one free. That's amazing. Okay. But in the end, what's going to happen? That's what I'm curious about. Are they going to just bury the hatchet or what? Are they going to have like a thing where they fix the same prices? I don't know. I gotta nab them. Hold on. 12 hours. Okay. There he goes. Buy one, get one free? I'll better that. 50% off of everything. No bonus? I can beat that. Buy any comic, get the whole series. Free. A whole series? How about a free crisp $50 for entering my store? Free limited edition, one-of-a-kind memorabilia with every purchase. One of whatever you want with any size purchase. And they're just going to keep going back and forth. They're going to one-up each other. And it's not a good thing. Good for the customer. It's good for me if I was going to jump in on the bandwagon and try to buy something. But as it stands, they're going to all go bankrupt by the time this ends. So grab what you can, guys. This is getting out of hand. I can't afford to keep this up. I'm going to have to confront Comic Book Guy about this, or we'll both be out of business. Confront Comic Book Guy? That sounds like a plan. They've just been going back and forth at each other's throats. Meanwhile, I'd be getting all the good deals. So, confront Comic Book Guy, and I believe this is actually the final quest. So, I think there's a bit of dialogue afterwards. I don't know if I'm going to show it or not. We'll see. But they're going to go together. I don't know what he's doing. Oh. But Comic Book Guy's right there. Is he going with them? No, I don't think he is. Well, I guess you could just mess up his place. Because Comic Book Guy's waiting for you. He doesn't realize that you're inside. Whoa. You gave away a one-of-a-kind Radioactive Man misprint figurine? I had to give away my personal copy of my favorite comic, Busman. Gads, you had a copy of Busman? We both had it rough, haven't we? How about we call the truth to this business dispute, Milo? Milo? Does that mean I can call you Jeff? No. So there we go. They decided to end their squabble. In the end, I got an amazing deal on many things, including Busman, apparently, if that's a thing. And overall, it's a pretty cool character with a really cool building. And obviously, it's not going to be voiced because it's by, I think it's Jack Black. I want to say it was Jack Black. At least the very first time the Milo was obviously put into the show. But the building itself is really, really great. It's very nostalgic. And it looks great when it's lights up and everything. So I'm very happy with that. Plus we got the Futurama rocket there, kind of. Kind of looks like it, doesn't it? Pretty much. Anyways, that's going to wrap it up for now. So if you guys have enjoyed this video, which I hope you have, please give it a thumbs up. That'd be super duper awesome, amazing. Thanks for watching. My name's Casey, and I will see you on more premium character walkthroughs in the future. Bye bye, guys.